Well, hello my friends. Well, do you remember I made a video of this drone, the Zll Sg105 Max, showing that it was crazy and you fly away alone up. I make the video to give to Bangkok. Do they refund me? Well, let me say right off the bat, it's the second or third time that I have a problem and they always refund me. The first one was my first buy there, $23 drone, very inexpensive. He has a dead motor. Well, that was after, but I was not very happy because it was my first and I have no idea that they exaggerated a little in the descriptions. So the battery was very low compared to 20 minutes. Well, but that was to be expected. Then engine died. They give me the $23 and let me stay with the drone. And I buy an engine, since it's a brush one, was very inexpensive, very good. Then I have another, it doesn't matter, they give me the refund, I stay. And this one, the same thing. They give me the money and I stay with them for parts. And actually next day I was to buy one like this one. Exactly the same. Even then I was a little afraid of the problem, but since I have so many parts, I was risking another one. But I last time tried to fix this, and the problem is, first, if you can avoid these type of drones that have the arm and the screw in the middle right here, well, it's always better here, the ones that close here. This one, first he has the wires that go to the motor. They are here, and if you close this many times, you can, if not properly put in place, they can damage the wires and be without the plastic cover. Well, the problem is this plastic was very bad quality, and the screws were not screwing what they are supposed to screw to apart this. I'm sorry, I'm from Europe, and my English, I'm not an English speaking person, but well, excuse me if you don't understand some words, I'm sorry. So this is the deal. Like I said in another video, I was thinking it was the gyroscope was crazy because vibration, and I was seeing the noise of the engine. It has the noise of the engine, there's another noise, that was the vibrations. So what I done, since these screws, it was 3 screws, 3 arms were vibrating. They were not screwing properly. They rotate all the time. And because the plastic is weak, and it was always rotating. The problem is, these screws, they have the head, now I cannot show, but they have the head very small. And to buy this type of screws, normally they have to be this same size. If I want a bigger size, because now the whole of the plastic is bigger, because I don't think the word in English, moído. Well, it was fucked. I'm sorry. The hole was bigger, so the plastic. So it's very difficult to discover this type of screws. I try screws more longer with a bigger head. This way they stay outside, but they can rotate and apart a little bit. But unfortunately, it's not fixed. The vibration was the same or even worse. So I put the same screws, or the same screws that came by default, and well, they was always rotating. Obviously, not screwing properly. I put electrical tape. You see, electrical tape. Well, now I cannot close the drone, but with the money of this one. And to say that ZLL is a good brand. This drone is not saying in the description, but it has GLONASS satellites. I have an S6S. That one has only GPS, normal satellites. In the same place, that give me 12 satellites. This one give me 19. So, and they don't see in they don't say in the description that it has GLONASS. Very cool. So I buy with the money I bought. So it was not bad for Banggood, and this is why I continue to buy there. They treat me well in the support. I don't know if paying with Klarna is helped, because Klarna give you protection. So, but they give me the money and I can stay with the drones. That's amazing to not pay shipping. So, but with the money I give the money again. I bought the Zll Sg105 Mini SC, and this is the box of that drone. You see, that drone is fucking amazing. And well, why I have this box, this bag? Because now this drone actually can be here. I cannot close it, so it stays here. Very cool. And actually, like I said in the beginning of the video, because of the wires, the electrical wires that came from the motors, it's actually better that you're not constantly closing and open the arms. I'm sorry, this was a bad design here. So after putting electrical tape, two of the motors stopped vibrating, and then I put in the other two motors, and then I put another line of electrical tape to be sure in the middle and next to the body and next to the motors. And actually I put, since the motors were not overheating but a little bit warm, I put a little hole in the electrical tape in the middle to the, there, maybe you get out a little bit by here, they get out and here up, but okay, it doesn't matter. So I don't know if you see the other video, the drone was completely crazy. It goes up, and in that video it goes 200 meters high. My god, I tried to press the return button, return to home, but since he was fighting to go down and go up at the same time, it was a conflicting idea for the drone. But actually he managed to come down after maybe 2 minutes, and he gone very slow and rotating. It was not normal, he was rotating, but he actually come very slow, so I don't damage nothing. So I managed to fix this way, because the screws, well, maybe some people, if you have the same problem, you see the drone is vibrating and he has a different noise, or you see that he has two noises, the motors and the sound of vibration. Well, do like me, or if you manage to have that type of screws with a small head to go there to the hole and fix, that's fine. But for me, electrical tape, and it's cool. And actually now I don't close the arms, because like I said, because of the electrical wires. So that's cool. Now I'm gonna do a small fly here with optical flow, not GPS. I'm inside the home, only to show you that it actually now controllable. Let's be done and let's go. Put the battery down, let's go. It's done, la papita. Man, I have to do this with one hand. My niece is here, but she don't want to help me, of course. La da da da. Do you see the controller? Let's turn off the GPS. Yes, the GPS is off. And now let's put the gyroscope. The gyroscope is here. And it's here. And one thing that many people, if you don't see the manual, if you have the obstacle avoidance, you see he's pisking the lights, you have to turn off the obstacle avoidance. Now it's not, the lights is fixed. Behind the lights are not fixed because you don't have GPS, so they are not fixed. Normal, low speed. I have total battery. Let's go. I'm gonna put the phone down a little bit, only to put the drone in the air safely. La 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 da dee da da da. So beautiful. Let's see, it doesn't go. Wait, I want to put in here. Stay here, please. So, do you see the bitchy? Well, I think it does a little bit of vibration noise, a little bit, but now the engines are not vibrating. Before I see the engines, this part of you put the drone down, this plastic, it was vibrating like crazy. And it was difficult to see because every time I put this drone to fly, it goes up right away, so I don't see if it was vibrating, the legs of the motors, the arms. I have to guess, well, the noise that he was making, and the fact that that's a symptom. If a drone flies up, or normally is up alone with no control, well, normally it can be vibration because the gyroscope is completely crazy with the vibration. So you see, the bitch is very stable, like the S1S before, stable. Well, people can say, oh, Banggood give you the money, and well, my friend, first of all, I only fix after they give me the money, okay? And not all people. It's not a difficult thing to fix, put electrical tape, but you have to know what the problem is, right? So, and with the money they give me, I bought a more expensive drone in their store, and it was the Zll Sg105 SE, mini SE. It's amazing. That drone don't have a gimbal, a mechanical gimbal, but it has actually an anti-shake vibration system. It has a rubber in the servo motor, and it actually helps a lot. If you go forward or back, and you rotate the drone, you don't see shaking in the camera. It's amazing. Only if you go sideways. And since he has a SD card, he records at 30 FPS. It's great for the price. And Banggood, man, even if I have problems with products help, they can happen. But the way the support treat me, very good, very good. And that's the way they should be. Of course, they don't have if they wanted, they don't give me the drone and the money. I have to give them, but I say right away, I don't pay the shipping. So they managed to give me, and even I fix this, man, I continue to buy the products, and not all products are damaged, majority are not. And I bought the ZLL, and now I bought a helicopter, the Yashin E120. It's not coming yet. Man, I bought a mini saw to cut trees. Man, I bought a car, a truck, four-wheel drive. Man, so many things I bought since June. I am a client since June only. I'm already almost VIP 4. So they have a client here. If he continue to treat me well, and I say good things, and I make videos saying good things, when they treat me well, and that's the way it should be. So you see the video, if you have the same problem, you can do this. Okay? So goodbye. Look, since I'm talking a lot, I'm not using the controller. Almost 3 or 4 minutes, and he's stable. Of course, he goes a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, but it's great. It's great. So goodbye, guys. Next video, right up. Goodbye.